which I think like 99.99% of women do.
Yeah.
24/7 stretch is by far the answer.
You will never lament. You will only rejoice.
You will love wearing these because they will feel like this custom, beautiful pant, stretch for days, hence 24/7 stretch. And really whatever it is about a pant for you, whether you need a little bit more stretch in the midsection, whether you need a little bit more stretch in your hips or your thighs, whatever it is, 24/7 stretch is there for you.
Yes.
It is like the homecoming queen, the Miss Congeniality of your collection, right? Does nobody wrong.
And speaking of Icon
under $50.
Week, darling, icons at QVC.
Yeah, this is
the
your loved
24/7
fabric.
stretch, honey. That is an icon.
Well, so we have some that are brand new today in this silhouette. They're a loved core fabric, but now we have a pull-on icon ankle pant.
Divine.
So really great as we're heading into kind of out of winter, into spring. This is the silhouette that you want. They are brand new, but some are already really limited. So this one is called our Cadet Navy.
Beautiful.
So we have Cadet Navy.
Wonderful.
You have vibrant pink, so pretty.
What a great idea to have pink pants, right?
And then Tranquil Teal.
Beautiful.
I'll take this. Does it also help with meditation?
Well, when you feel well, you know, you can actually do yoga if you want. I mean.
Here's the bright white. Oh, you've got to get a white in 24/7 stretch.
Oh, and
you
it
don't
never
need
see-through.
like a lining. Because of the fabric, it's a really good white pant to get. And then here is the pitch black as well, which is always a must. I always keep 24/7 stretch in black in my wardrobe.
Especially in this iconic kind of just ankle silhouette. And by the way, I just want to mention one thing about the models. When we go back to the models, they're both wearing them in the regular length, and they are quite tall. And so the length on them looks like almost like a crop.
A little more.
You know what I mean? But this is not a crop. It's an ankle. It's supposed to go to your ankle. It doesn't matter. It's not like it's rocket science. I think Marcel Lachelle looks amazing.
She's 5'9".
She's 5'9" and some, right? And so think about her in the tall. That's what I would say.
Yeah, they both have the
Also,
28-inch inseam.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Right.
And by the way,
look at that pink. But look at the shape of the leg line, too. This is such a beautiful pant. If you get frustrated when you go into stores and you're trying to buy a dress pant, but they're woven and they're rigid in the way that they fit.
That's right.
Right? It's like there's no stretch.
So true.
This gives you stretch at every single fit point for $49.98. It's just a matter of which colors you're going to get.
I think. And 49, that's like a TSV
under $50.
Price.
I know.
That is crazy. My goodness, we never see 24/7. I mean, 24/7 stretch, it's comprised of 56% cotton, 40-something% rayon, and 7% span. Like it's really got an incredible amount of stretch. You know, when you stretch something in the length, you know how comfortable it is, right? You pull these on, you literally feel like you're wearing knit pants, but you have the crispness and the look of wearing a really wonderful, just a steep twill kind of woven pants. It's like the dressy twill that, again, you go into, I don't know where, like to Theory, and you spend like $300 or $400 on, and you have to dry clean them, and you have to be careful, and there's no stretch, and there's hooks and buttons. This you pull on, you pull them out of the laundry and pull them on, right?
Yeah.
And by the way,
no dry cleaning, no fussy.
You know, we've been making 24/7 ankle pants for a minute, so we kind of have the technology down, like the pockets, the way the pockets lie. And also what I love about the pockets is that it's a thinner fabric inside, so it's not going to add bulk on your hips.
It's
also
a true
this
lining.
quarter top kind of design, which lays beautifully on the body. That's the best kind of pocket. And so, you know, it has the back pockets, the faux pockets that just kind of break up the real estate, as we say, you know, to make your butt look a little cuter and a little bit, like, seriously.
Which is very important.
Very
600
important. It's
now
the
spoken
most
for.
Important.
It's the first thing you check when you put on a pant. At least that's how I feel. You know, I put them on and I turn to the side. These are beautiful. The fit is exceptional. Over 500 now spoken for.
And you know, it's like $50. Like, what
These
costs
are the
$50?
must.
I'm not kidding.
Eggs? No, I'm sorry.
Right.
Gas,
exactly.
you know, like,
it's
this is such a great value, especially for your core pieces like a black and a white. That you have to. Okay, those are non-negotiable colors. Navy.
And the thing is, you're gonna need some pants, right? Oh, the pink I love.
And then your teal.
That is so chic. That's chic with that sweater that you have. I love that.
So tranquil teal and vibrant pink. Every single color, again, goes back to our today's special value. Do you realize today, just in this show alone, a 24/7 stretch pant, your set of 2 Pima cotton tanks, Our today's special value cardigan with all the colors that coordinate back and mix and match. All you have to do is buy a few pieces. And now you can create so many outfits.
It's so
Here's
true.
another outfit.
Darling, attention must be paid to these pants.
They're
in
great.
black. I mean, just to have a little pair of skinny pants and some wonderful, like, dressy cotton twill in black that fits so perfectly to the ankle. And then, let's say you're wearing this with that little black tank top.
Ooh.
I mean, that as a together, that would be with a little heel, and you literally, that's your evening look. I mean, that's your evening look. And then you want to get fancy and throw the little cardigan over it because you're going to see a Broadway show, or because you're going to a confirmation, or because you're going to somewhere special, but you have that base, right? Either you do the white base with the white tank. I'm not kidding. So if you buy one thing today, okay, or 3 things today, right, or 4 things today, I think you should buy these pants in black and white.
Yeah.
The tank set in black and white. So that counts for 1.
Okay.
Even though it is 2 pieces, right? And then this sweater. And literally, you won't have to think about it. You have so many ways to put stuff together, you know? But what I'm saying about the pants is that they fit. And you started by saying 99.9%. It's so true. Like, almost every woman I know, and I don't understand why they buy clothes that don't fit, you know? I guess
sometimes
because you need something to wear.
You feel like there aren't any other options. And you're like, well, I
right.
need something. So at some point you just say, I got to grab it. I used to think that I was the only one. And maybe that sounds really kind of selfish, but I would put on pants. I think, oh, well, my body just because of this or this. But the more you talk to other women, it's like 99.99999% of women struggle finding a great pant that fits, and that's the difference. Isaac's fit points, the way that the pant fits, and the right fabric.
That's the
while
fabric,
still
darling.
looking polished.
The fabric just hugs the curves. There's no lining.
The white.
The white is amazing too, by the way, because it's so
of course, white and black.
Beautiful.
This is that beautiful cadet navy.
That is
and
divine.
Your navy
I
is almost
know.
like a sister to a sapphire or a tanzanite.
Yeah. And
Like,
I
it
just
is
love,
a beautiful
you know,
shade.
like, what about that? Just that with a white tank or a blue tank or whatever it is.
Yeah,
really,
1100 now out the door. The vibrant pink. Oh, have fun with a pink pant. It's February, for goodness sakes.
Absolutely.
You made it through January, which was a long year.
Right. I mean, whether you pair it with the red and pink sweater or just a pink on the top or just black on the top, the way you saw Jackie minutes ago. She was wearing black on the
tranquil
top.
teal is our next color.
Love that,
right?
tranquil
You could
teal.
do the pink with that black, which I'm holding. I was like, where did that black and white sweater go? It's like, have you ever been on your phone and you're like, where's my phone?
Yes.
I do that all the time. Look how cute that is together.
That's cute, darling. Just a white tank.
Yeah.
So wonderful. Yeah.
Take a look at these on Michelle again. She's in the tranquil teal. Now, Michelle's 5'9", so she's wearing the regular, which is a 28-inch inseam. She'd probably buy herself the tall, would you say?
Yes,
Michelle,
I would
you
say.
order? Yeah, she's like, we just didn't have them in our building for Michelle to wear.
And even if they were told, they still wouldn't be full length. They would still be this
Right
kind
at
of
the ankle
length. And please notice, like you said earlier, the shape of the leg. It's not tight pants. It's not a legging, you know. We're not trying to be like skinny here. We're just trying to be like elegant and just a straight leg, you know, a straight leg to the ankle. And this, by the way, speaking of Icon Week, this is one of the major things that I bring to QVC is this fabric. Oh my gosh, wait, bury the lead, why don't we? It has this incredible little slit at the side. You know what? I better order
you see
these.
that on Michelle.
I think I'm gonna order these
It
for my
accents
friend,
the
Wendy.
shoe really nicely. When it has that little slit, I think it makes it look a little bit more dressy. And keep in mind, you know, Isaac and I were talking about going to a show and dressing up. I don't do that on a weekly basis. You might.
I do it all the time.
Okay.
I mean, you know, I go to shows twice a week or something. Yeah.
I'm going to, you know, wrestling meets and dance practice
listen,
and running to the grocery store.
These are just as
comfortable,
appropriate and incredible. And by the way, with that little slit and just the idea of this pair of ankle trousers, like, when hasn't this been a good look? When have ankle trousers, is there been in history, James, can you think 1 minute, like, even when there are bell bottoms, even when you have elephant bells, you still go back to your little ankle thing that just goes, you know, like it's a little crop to the ankle, it's skinny.
I have to tell you, Ev just wrote that she has many of the 24/7 stretch, but this ankle length is the perfect length for her.
Really is.
So
it
people,
really is.
you know your bodies, you know what you want, and this is the perfect one. So.
Yeah.
You make a good point, because there's a whole trend in pants. It's coming and going. It's called a barrel jean.
Right.
Sorry, I'm gonna need a minute. No. But they're very trend moments, and that's fine if you like to jump in on a trend, have fun with it. But to your point, when has the ankle ever been out of style? It's always
Never.
in.
It's
So if you're
always
gonna spend some of your precious money on a pant, you want a silhouette that over the decades has always been a leading part of the conversation. Thank you to Audrey, you know who at Breakfast at You Know Where.
Yeah, absolutely. And by the way, like I have to tell you, you throw these in the washing machine.
Yes,
Like
no
don't
dry
even
cleaning.
place them in, like throw them from across the room, like open the thing and throw them.
Don't separate
Literally.
things,
No,
just-
well, no, separate. No, and then maybe, honestly, I think there are drying instructions, but I would just lay these flat to dry. That's what I would do. You know, because
Yeah,
that's
machine
how
wash,
I do
line
it.
dry.
Right,
Usually
line
anything
dry.
with
Okay,
like
good.
a
I like
rayon
that.
or
Yes.
a nylon in it.
That's right.
Plus,
That's
they
right.
dry so fast.
That's so true.
So it's not like a fussy
And today's
process.
special value sweater on Marcel the Shell. I mean, like, if you're doing the pants, get that sweater because it's just going to be a great way
So
to
tailored.
coordinate and bring out even more looks in these beautiful pants. You know, like, seriously, like, don't miss the matching piece, please.
Yeah,
Oh,
you could
sorry,
do
we'll
that
come back.
coordinating look
Yep.
that Michelle's wearing. Michelle, also remind me again, are you in the extra small in a pant? She wears the
in
small.
small,
So
right.
she is 5'9". She has the small pant. She normally wears a 6, so if that helps you get your perfect size.
I think these are actually numbered size.
Oh, are they?
Usually
Thank
they're
you.
numbered size, usually. Oh, that's okay.
Jeez Louise,
So
can
she
I
would
have
be
some
in
of your
like a
iced coffee?
6 or please, you can have it all. But darling, I just want to
0
mention
through
one
32.
more time. Yeah, right. I just want to mention one more time that they really do. It looks incredible with the sweater. So
Yeah.
don't miss the opportunity.
Here's your navy.
To get mileage.
The
out of
black and the
things.
white, get both of these. You will want them. The white is a fabulous white. We don't say that about all white
Completely.
pants,
No,
by the way.
it's true. We really
White
don't.
pants can be a struggle. Let us help you get the perfect pair.
And these fit. I mean, white pants
the
that
navy.
fit. Like, what's more useful in the spring and summer months? You know.
Your vibrant pink and then the tranquil teal as well. Ooh, wait till you see Jackie coming up
Whoa,
next.
that
So
is
A692,
very chic.
861, that's our 24/7 stretch ankle pant in the show. They've been really popular.
Wow.
Many out the door. It's A692.
Where are you having dinner, darling? I want to come
861.
there.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, wow.
Okay,